Raju, the clever hat seller. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled by the edge of a dense forest, there lived a cheerful hat seller named Raju. Every day, he would fill his basket with colorful hats, red, blue, yellow, and green, and set out on foot to sell them in nearby villages. His hats were known for their bright colors and fine craftsmanship, and he was a beloved figure among the villagers. One sunny afternoon, after a long morning of walking and selling hats, Raju grew tired. He found a large, shady tree by the side of the road and decided to take a rest. Placing his basket of hats beside him, he leaned against the tree and soon drifted off to sleep. Little did Raju know, the tree he had chosen was home to a group of mischievous monkeys. As soon as he was asleep, the monkeys crept down from the branches, curious about the colorful hats. They quietly lifted the hats from the basket and placed them on their heads, each monkey picking a different color. They chattered excitedly, admiring how they looked with their new headgear. When Raju woke up, he was shocked to see that his basket was empty. He looked around frantically, wondering where all his hats had gone. Then he heard the monkeys laughing above him. Looking up, he saw them perched on the branches, each one proudly wearing one of his hats. At first, Raju was angry and tried shouting at the monkeys to give his hats back, but the monkeys only laughed and mimicked him. Frustrated, he threw his arms up in the air, and in a fit of exasperation, he took off his own hat and threw it on the ground. To his surprise, the monkeys, who had been imitating his every move, did the same. They removed the hats from their heads and tossed them to the ground, copying Raju exactly. Quickly, Raju gathered all the hats back into his basket, laughing at the cleverness of the monkeys. With a smile on his face, Raju waved goodbye to the monkeys and continued on his way. From that day on, he always kept a close eye on his hats when resting under trees, and he often chuckled at the thought of how he had outsmarted the mischievous monkeys.